Ladies and gentlemen, I am Ramen Rider. I'm just seeing if my stream is working real quick before I start talking. Got a lot to talk about today. So, start talking. Yep, it's working. So what's been happening lately with my mic is sometimes the streaming system on PS4 will decide to register and use it. Other times it won't register my mic, but it'll pick up my fan that you guys are hearing in the background. I know I haven't posted for a while. I hope you guys like my 250th video of highlight video, which I did over on Twitch, and I just posted it over here. I will do something special for you guys. I just couldn't figure out what the hell to do, and then I posted that video up, and of course WWE said, well, because you're using our in-game menu, we're going to give you a copyright claim, so the only people who will be able to view your video will be in the US and Mexico. Everybody else, I guess, is just shit out of luck. I'm going to stop saying now. I will get to the Indomitus box set shit later on. How fucking fishy that all was, in my opinion. But just, as you can see, we're playing Inquisitor Martyr. I've got Scorn Bentley. He's a new guy. I think I played over on Twitter. Helen Damsworth, I started playing here on YouTube. And then Victor Ivo, which I haven't touched at all yet. But anyway, let me collect my thoughts real quick. I had everything collected and sorted in my head, and then I just started talking and I lost it all. The joys of having ADD without the hyper part, which sucks balls. But yeah, I'm kind of worn out and tired with YouTube. I am not gonna lie. YouTube clearly does not want small fry creators anymore. It doesn't want the individual creators. It doesn't want the unique creators. It just wants the big stream media over here. There are videos that I had not videos, streams that I had done and posted up on here. Didn't get any copyright claims for it, and then now I do have copyright claims for it, which I fought and won. The last copyright claim that I had gotten was from Ghostbusters Remastered. I posted a highlight up from Twitch, and I don't know if it was Sony Music or somebody pretending to be Sony Music. I copyrighted claimed to the songs. I disputed that. It was dead silent forever. Checked on the video just recently, and the claim is gone, but the new claim comes from WWE. But if you want to see more of that funky, wacky wrestling, you can go check out my Twitch at dread_bread. I didn't realize Dread Bread was a narcotic. My friends over at GGW, I had 3 different accounts. I don't even remember how I made them. But like, I had my main account, and then I guess I had 2 others. Well, technically I had my main account, which I just watched stuff on, and then I had this account, which I'm streaming on, and then I had a 3rd account with the same name of this account. I was like, I don't remember them doing, like, why do I have 2 accounts with the same name? So I just every so often would change the account name on that one, and then I would just go harass my friends whenever he would do GGW and shit like that. But yeah, there you go. But one of the names, because I completely forgot the fuck I was talking about, because that's how my mind works. But one of the names I did was Dreadbeard, like a pirate, you know, supposed to be spooky. Yar, matey. And he looked at what I was commenting on in his stream as Dread Bread, so therefore I decided to go with that for my Twitch as Dread Bread. But I spelled it like Judge Dredd, so D-R-E-D-D bread. But I had no idea, because I was just looking it up to see if anybody else used that. Because over on YouTube, or not YouTube, this is YouTube, on Twitch, and yeah, I've said it here a few times on YouTube. I usually say, "Hey, my name's Robin Ryder. Welcome to the Space Monkey Mafia." The Space Monkey Mafia were lyrics from a Billy Joel song, "We Didn't Start the Fire," when he's rambling off stuff. Space Monkey Mafia is one of the lyrics that, for whatever reason, I always caught, and I thought that was fucking funny and hilarious. Especially what reminded me of that was Space Force had just come out, and there's a part where they use a spaceship to try to fix this, was it satellite in space that got damaged. It was like, you know what, I'm going to use that, and I'm going to say, "Hello everybody, my name is Dreadbread," or "Hello everybody, my name is Ramen Rider. Welcome to the Space Monkey Mafia, where pants are the enemy." Because I strongly believe if you're going to be streaming a game, you play it in the most comfortable way possible. Take off your pants, your shorts, your khakis, your whatever you're wearing, you know, and just be comfortable with it. Because pants are the enemy. I mean, we have to wear them all day, and I know most people, pretty much everybody I know, as soon as they get home, they whip off their pants because they don't like wearing them. But I'm not saying, you know, you should stream games online naked, or if you're not wearing pants, make sure that your camera is set up so it only sees the top half of you. Because not everybody wants to see, you know, your full body or people being naked. I know there are exceptions to the people over on Twitch that do the body painting. That's a little bit different, and I don't think body painting really belongs over on Twitch. I'm just saying. I got nothing against it, but I'm just saying there's people that, you know, want to be spicy for the sake of being spicy, and want to skirt along the water to see how much shit they can get away with. It's really evident over on Twitch. I've done enough ranting. Before I start actually playing this, I might not even play this. This is probably just going to be a rant. I do like the music for this game. I need to go back to playing this game. There's so many games I got to go back to playing, and other games I just got to start playing. I got a whole backlog. But I do want to say happy 1-year anniversary to my friends, the Garbage Gang. We did a couple of streams last night that I joined them with. As I was trying to start my stream and type in Garbage Gang, the Garbage Gang 1-year anniversary, it kept auto-correcting to Garage Gang. So I'm going to keep that. So Garbage Gang / Garage Gang, there you go. 1-year anniversary, whole year of streaming. They got their first fan off of GGW. Unfortunately, we had to stop GGW because of the whole COVID shit and stuff. I've just started up EDM Wrestling, which is Interdimensional Mania. I know Interdimensional is spelled with an I, but EDM rolls off the tongue better than IDM for me. IDM just reminds me of like a computer part or something. I don't know, but I like EDM. I know it's music. I don't care. You know, every creation that I've made, for the most part, except for a few exceptions which I've made for some other people, have all been monstrosities. There's no way that they're human. Unless, like, there's some guy who's stuck in an old mascot outfit or some weirdness like that. But I never make serious wrestlers. I can't make serious wrestlers. I don't want to try to make serious wrestlers. So I've got EDM going. If you guys have WWE 2K20 and you make wrestlers between the skill level of 75 through upper 80, so 89 would be the max, and you want to see them wrestle in my game, in my streams, just use hashtag EDM and I'll put them in. But I rambled on long enough about randomness, super duper randomness. I'll get to playing in a minute, but God, I need to talk about the title of the video, the Indomitus box set, and how fucking fishy and bullshit it was. I think GW intentionally did some shady shit on their side. They hyped up this box. First of all, let me say, I'm not looking forward to 9th edition. especially after I watched Winter's SEO, about how he talked about how they took the rules for narrative play and they gave it to somebody who's like, okay, let's just kind of turn this into RPG-ish but competitive style. And there's just too much goddamn bookkeeping. You gotta keep up with the special rules for each individual unit. You gotta keep up with their battle honors. You gotta keep up with the battle scars. You gotta keep up with their XP. You gotta keep up with this and that and this. In my opinion, Crusade should be its own style of play, or its own, maybe like, you know, you've got kill team, but maybe Crusade is kill team but a bigger set of army. And just let it be its own thing. It can be in 9th edition, that's fine, but it can also, you know, be its own thing, kind of like Kill Team 2, that works. But since it's already in the rulebook, let it be in there, but then bring back, from 8th edition, just regular narrative play. That's fine. It doesn't have to be bogged down with rules, it doesn't have to be bookkeeping 101. Some people really like the idea of the Crusade, some people don't. I do suggest popping over and watching Winter's SEO's video about the whole Crusade thing, because I agree with most parts of it. I agree 99% wholeheartedly. There's some things that interest me in Crusade, but then when I think about it, that's just way too much bookkeeping. I don't want all of that bookkeeping with my narrative play, because in my narrative play, what I plan to do whenever I get the fucking chance to play a game of 8th edition, because there's one hobby store locally where I play, but they don't always play Warhammer, and I don't like going in there. I haven't been in there since I bought, and I've talked about this, Warhammer Dark Vengeance? No. Yeah, Dark Vengeance, the 7th edition starter set, I think what it was. But those guys, they're a bunch of dicks. I'm not going back in there. I fucking hate competitive play. I do. Like, to the people who like Warhammer for competitive play and only want to do it for Math Hammer and for the wins, good for you guys. I'm glad you enjoy Warhammer for that aspect. But Warhammer isn't just that aspect. Warhammer is like an onion. Gonna do Shrek line here. It's like an onion. It's got many layers. It's got stuff for competitive people. It's got layers for people who just want to paint the models and collect the models. It's got layers for people who are just lore junkies, and it has, you know, layers for people who are just jumping into the game. They bring their army. Another new person brings their army. They duke it out, and it has the kind of sandbox narrative play, which is for more thematic battles, replaying lore battles, or just making up your own silly story and just duking it out on planets and just having a good old time. But back to, I keep stalling. You guys know I'm stalling, so I'm gonna say it right now. Oh shit, I should actually have that up, because I just remembered I can't see my own goddamn chat if there's anybody actually in here. I do apologize about that. No, zero people. Zero people, no comments. That's fine. But the Indomitus box set was hyped up, super hyped up. Again, I am not going to be playing 9th edition. I don't want to. From what I understand, it's 8th edition, but a little bit more better polished. I plan on buying, before they disappear, the other codex books that I don't have, because that way I can still play the game. And if somebody else I know or whoever, because this is how I intend to do it, I'm gonna have my own Space Marine army, but I'm gonna be maining my Death Guard army because I fucking love the models. I love Death Guard lore. And then I will just kind of have like generic painted Space Marines or whatever. And if somebody else wants to come over, if I go over and somebody else wants to play or do whatever, I'll have an army for them already painted up to the best of my abilities. I'm not a great painter. I just almost finished my Blood Bowl starter set, which I've had forever. I've got one orc left to paint. That's it. One black orc left to paint. But I kind of... The orcs I spent a hell of a lot of time on to paint to make them look nice, because at the time I had the time, and then when I started painting the humans, all of a sudden I got called back to work, and I'm like, shit, I've got less than a week to get these guys glued together and get them painted. And so I kind of did that, and I also got a whatchamacallit, airbrush at the time too. So I used the airbrush to prime the miniatures, kind of test them out, practice whatever. So I got them primed, and then I just slapped a few colors on them and said done. And then I slapped the shade on them and said done. So the Lockjaw Loonies, they're done. I shouldn't have said that, but my human team's Lockjaw Loonies and my orc team are the Howling Evils, and they're going to be Halloween themed teams. I don't have a good way of showing them off, because my phone is supposed to record in 1080p, but when I upload it to YouTube, it goes from 1080p to 240 or 280p, and I can't control that. I do have a really nice camera, but in order to record stuff and then to put it up online, I have to buy a mini HDMI cable, which apparently they don't make anymore, because they've made like 4 different versions of the goddamn camera that I bought a few years ago. It's ridiculous, but I'm sorry for stalling, I'm sorry for going on with the shit, but the Indomitus, part of it's my ADD, but the Indomitus box set, and even after this video is done streaming, you guys can let me know. I think it's weird how hyped up the box was, and that GW said that there'd be enough for everybody, and then they turned around and said, well, we might sell out in 2 days. They were worried about that. The Indomitus box set went up, from what I understand from videos that I watched. It went up in the UK. Website crashed. It came back up, and it was sold out within like 2 minutes. But now people are saying 5 minutes or 10 minutes. It was something like the actual real thing. A lot of people had the Indomitus box set in their cart as they were checking out. The website crashed, and then as they went to reload it and finally were able to get back in, the box set was sold out. The US, I'm here in the US, and the US box set usually comes out, or not box sets, but like the store updates about 1 o'clock my time, 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and it was about 12:53, 12:55. Tried getting on to see, because I knew it was going to be sold out. I just wanted to see what the price tag was on it for the US, which was $200 and some odd change for shipping and handling and all that shit. But it was loading, and it took quite a while for the page to actually load. It popped up, and then I started watching Chapter Master of Valrak stream about the whole situation. And as you know, I'm watching the stream and doing stuff. Finally, it pops up on my computer, on my end. I click to go see it, and at first, the Indomitus box set doesn't even pop up. And it takes, I mean, that took about a good 7 to 10 minutes, which apparently that's in that 10-minute mark, all the boxes were sold out. Then it finally loads for me. It says, oh, I can pre-order it. So I click on it real fast, go to pre-order it, and it says, sorry, you can't check out. There's nothing here because it's already been sold out. Like, shit. Alright, fine. I just wanted the models. I didn't want the rule book. I mean, I do and I don't want the rule book. I mean, I want the rule book for the lore, the fluff, that shit, and maybe to check out the rules, but I really like how 8th edition, what I read, how that works, and I really want to play 8th edition. I'm so pissed that for the lifespan of the whole lifespan of 8th edition, I have not been able to play a single game. My local hobby store, like I said, the one by me, they barely, all they do is competitive play. And the people that are in there, I don't care for the owners. I don't care for the feeling you get walking into the store. I don't care for the players that actually go in there, because the players who actually go in there that I've met a couple of times when I used to go in there a long time ago to buy my D&D miniatures, to buy my Magic the Gathering cards and all that other stuff, they're very, very competitive, to the point where, you know, there's yelling, there's shouting, there's people knocking stuff off the table because they're upset because I lost. And I'm not a competitive player. I don't want to bring an army to the table that is just numbers and statistics. I want to bring an army to the table that I have painted, I have put together, that has a backstory, that looks cool, to me at least, and I'm ready to have fun. Win or lose, I'm just, you know, this is just another page in their lore. Fuck, I forgot what I was talking about. But if I actually forgot what the fuck I was talking about. I'm just rambling on today. But yeah. So, oh, why I haven't been able to play. So there's that shop. There's another hobby shop that I found, but they don't sell anything Warhammer 40k. You're supposed to be able to play tabletop games and other role-playing games there. Unfortunately, that's a bunch of bullshit, because when I went there, all they do is competitive Magic the Gathering games on Wednesdays, Pokemon games on Tuesday, because they're only open a few days of the week, even before the COVID shit happened. Yu-Gi-Oh! For, I think, Thursdays, and then there was another day where they played some other competitive bullshit game. Did I crush my... I think I crushed a box. No. No, my friend. No. Did I break this shit? I hope I didn't break it. Oh no, it's just an empty box. Okay, never mind. Okay, everything's good. Everything's good, baby. It was just an empty box. Nothing, I mean, a collector's box with nothing in it. So that's what I was worried. I wasn't too worried about the box. I was more worried about the shit inside the box. And I dropped my controller. Fun times. As my headset almost comes off my head. I don't even know how long I've been ranting on for. But the two official Games Workshop stores by me are in two completely different states. One takes about 2 to 3 hours to get there. So on traffic, you know, light traffic, 2 hours there, 2 hours back, that's 4 hours. Heavy traffic, you know, 3 hours there, 3 to 4 hours maybe back. The other one that is not so close, which was my only option for a long time, this place decided to open up this other one. Another reason why I'm not saying where this is, because I'm not doxing myself, so ha! The other one is in a completely other different fucking state, which would mean I would have to take a goddamn day trip there and back, and I don't even know if that store's opened. I mean, I could try calling them, but they're on a different time schedule, and I can never get our time schedule right, so I mean, I would actually have to fucking try, but I don't want to. But back to the Indomitus set over in the US. So what I thought was fucking, which I didn't like, was GW's like, okay, we want to make sure everybody gets one. No more than 3 boxes per person. If you want to make sure everybody gets one, why not make it 1 box per person? Or maybe you can only buy 1 box, you know, per day. So if you're buying for yourself and you're buying for somebody else, or if you're a big YouTuber and you're buying for yourself and then you're buying 2 other boxes to give away or whatever, why don't you make it like this? Okay, it's 1 order per day. So today you can buy an order of 1 box. Tomorrow you can buy an order of 1 box. And the next day you can buy an order of 1 box. So that's your total of your 3. 3 and done. But they're not going to do that. In the US, they did a maximum of 1 per person. I don't know when that kicked in because it was fucking sold out from the minute I was able to get onto the website. But scalpers are a huge problem in the Warhammer 40 community site. If there's a limited edition box set coming out and you're not able to get it, or if there's something you really want and you're not able to get it, don't buy it off the guys on eBay, because they will buy a bunch of shit because they're able to, and then they jack up the prices. Hey, and welcome to my little rant about what's going on today. I don't know if you were able to get your Indomitus box set, but if you were, kudos for you. But I just think the whole thing was kind of fishy on, and maybe their website isn't the greatest, but how it just crashed, and then as it came back up, everything was sold out magically. In the US here, there was a second wave for like a millisecond. So what ended up happening is everything was sold out on GW's webpage, and then magically some popped back up. So I think somebody had a bunch of them in their cart, and then as they limited it to 1, those other ones were just kind of drip fed back into circulation, back into the store, and that's how I was able to get mine, luckily. What if I'll get it, or if it was a glitch, I don't know. I'm thinking maybe it's a glitch and I'm probably not going to get one, and maybe hopefully they will refund me my money. There were talks about another wave coming at the end of August, maybe, or sometime later. They're going to redo the box set. I'm not sure if that's legit or if that's just people just trying to be hopeful. I don't know. I just think the whole thing was kind of fishy that GW said, we've made enough for everybody. We're going to limit so people won't overbuy. Their website crashed over in the UK. Super slow over here in the US. And some from the other people I've been talking to or have heard, even before their GW site switched over, it was already gone. You couldn't buy it. From what I'm seeing, people are already selling the coins and all this other shit for ridiculous amounts of money. Again, if you really want something from GW and you're not able to get it, don't buy it from scalpers, because you're only going to get ripped off. It's gonna cost you a lot of money. And from the other people that I've talked to or seen, watch videos from, there are people that will say, the box is not open, but then they get the box that they paid for, and half the shit's missing, or it's just the box and there's nothing in the box except for maybe paper or rocks or something. So there's that. But I just think the whole thing was fishy. Apparently there was some other third-party websites that were selling the Indomitus box, and they were supposed to have deals on them, but they didn't. They just basically sold the Indomitus box for how much GW was, but they, it was more expensive shipping than what it would have been through GW. I think through GW it should have been free shipping, if I remember correctly. Just if you got your standard run-of-the-mill shipping. Trying to think of what other shit happened with the Indomitus box set. I don't know, but I've never jumped on the limited edition stuff. But from what I understand, all the stuff that's in the box is going to come out later as individual stuff. So if you missed out on the box, you will be able to buy these things individually, or maybe like because I'm sure they're going to come out with a set of maybe 10 assault Primaris Marines with the chain swords and stuff like that. I'm actually going to start playing this game now. I've ranted on long enough. If anybody else wants to talk about it in chat, just pop on down. I'll read your comments. We'll talk about it. Like I said, I still plan on playing 8th edition. I'm just gonna buy the codexes once they go on sale. Some of the codexes are on sale, not from GW. Okay, so oh my god. What? Pending reward. Kill enemies. Range combat. See, I don't know what any of this shit does. Steward defense. Oh, this is how you do this shit. Okay. I got one other point. Hey, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to my stream. I was just got done ranting about the Indomitus box set and how much of a shit show it was over in the UK. Oops, I didn't mean to buy that, but that's all right. From what I understand, the website went up, was up for about a whole 2 minutes before it crashed, and then was sold out within 5 minutes over there. Over here in the US, the website was super slow. It took me about 20 minutes just for anything to pop up, and by that time people were saying it sold out in 10 minutes, and both of my viewers have already gone, so that's how I do. You can collect codex fragments in exchange for a favor. What the hell is a favor? I don't got no favors, dude. I don't even know who you are. Who are you? I don't remember how to do any of this shit. Inventory. Oh, okay. There we go. Implant. 10 ammo sniper rifle. What do I've got another sniper rifle there. Oh, and then she's got the sword and the sniper rifle. Okay. Okay. It's fine, I guess. I mean, I don't remember what I did with... Oh, I think I was using the last pistol, wasn't I? No, implant. Okay, so I don't... 11 damage. Oh, no, I probably need that, don't I? I got some blades, purity seals. What's this purity seal do? This one's... it's fine. And what the hell is this? Digital weapons. Okay. What is this? I don't know, I'm gonna sell all this shit, so. I don't remember how to do any of this. This has been a really long time since I've done this. Stasis casket. Well, co-op online multiplayer. I really don't feel like doing. We got extras, emotes. That's kind of cool. Okay, I don't know any of that shit. It's my portrait, I guess. Ooh. Let's do the fire. No, Seal of Inquisition. What? What? I have the Seal of Inquisition. Don't tell me I don't. Well, okay then. It wants me to download it. Screw you then. Alright, okay. I need to sell shit. I'll sell you. Keeping the last pistol in case that. Hey, how's it going? Why is GW not limiting the sellout to 1 per person? I think many people buy 3 and sell 2 on eBay. Yeah, they were supposed to limit. Over in UK, they were limiting it to 3 per person because they wanted to make sure that everybody got one. And then the US, they were limiting it to just 1 per person. The problem on eBay, though, is just the pure amount of people that scalp and sell the boxes for far more than what they actually are. And a lot of those scalpers, from what I understand, tamper with the boxes and just screw over people. Selling all this shit. I don't know what any of this does. But I do know it was a complete and utter shit show. Because when I tried to get on it, it took me 20 minutes just to load the page. And by the time I got in, everything was pretty much, it was just sold out. In Germany, many third-party stores have a limit to 1 per person. That's cool to know. Did not know that. I mean, the third-party stores I usually go and buy my stuff didn't even have it up, because in the US they slashed. You could only the amount that stores were only able to buy to 45 per store. And a lot of those stores were doing pretty much regulars only could pre-order. You have traveled through the Kagalo star system. You will find special locations that spawn unique missions. Trade in outposts and NPCs. After reaching level 8, you should check back to the Mercenal Agony in the Chirabog system to find numerous new options unlocked. Options unlocked. You can buy extra skills, attribute points, or even new I can't read that. Components. These text on my screen is super duper small. These encounters or events appear when certain game conditions are met. Keep traveling and discover them for yourself. Star map is where you select your launch missions, bring up the navigation wheel options, and select star map icon in the middle. Or you can open up the mission development window by pressing L2. You can also open the star map by interacting with the helm cognator on the comm bridge. Okay. The sector map shows the entirety of the Calgar system. Subsector maps show a collection of star systems with the challenge rating value of the star system. Okay, I think I got it. Well, I hope you, if you were looking to get one, I hope you were able to get it. Search for 3 possible systems. Said I was supposed to do the purple missions last time, but I don't. A very old and relative peaceful system which has been spared. I don't know why I'm doing that accent. The whimsical Calgar Wars Spurges makes it safe haven in the subsector. However, nowadays it is also considered the backwater system with real no significance, and its slow descent into whatever is already showing signs of corruption. I don't know what any of these mean. Let's go to Elona. Those levels? An ocean planet covered by... Okay, what are you? Hunt Eldari, purge Oh, I don't want to purge Tyranids, dude. Mining raid mission campaign. Oh! Oh! Okay. Alpha Legion, they'll fucking kill me. Tyranid, Eldari. Looks like we're going here. Population 420 million. Type Death World. Significance is low. A frozen world first inhabited by a colony of penitents living under the surface for centuries. It has grown into a vast network of subterranean. I didn't see the sea. I was like, is that supposed to be subterranean or something else? Subterranean cities. But the original vaults are dying, prolonging warp surges created by a phenomenon called creeping ice on the northern hemisphere, which devours anything that produces heat. The population of the infected areas lives inside armored vaults, eventually be cracked open by the ice anomaly. Oh, okay, so it's like Fallout. Wow. Well, there's the main mission. Let's do them all. Tyranids are level 7. Let's go kill some Tyranids. Plus 5 damage dealt, minus 6 damage suffered. Another remnant from the Tyrian infestation has been discovered in a remote valley on the planet. Artillery and support forces have been assigned to your command. Standard cleansing protocols apply. Alright. I'll try it. I only had 5 minutes left, so... I guess these are like daily quests. I don't know. I've never really played this game before. I've always wanted to play it. I bought it for my PC, my laptop, my shitty laptop that does not do very well. That is why I'm looking into buying a actual good computer, which were going to be fucking expensive. Like, I have the money for it, but I don't want to drop the money on that. And then I was pissed that the company I was looking into was like, no, we don't do free shipping. Nope. And then everybody else was like, no, we don't do free shipping, even though we advertise free shipping. But the free shipping is only if you spend over this amount of money. It's like, I don't want to spend that amount of money for free shipping. And then the other one's like, okay, well, I'm supposed to get free shipping on this. And they're like, no, we don't do that. We don't give you free shipping. Shh. Alright, loading in. I know this has been super duper rant. Whoa. Where are you going, Bob?
The enemy is here, preying on the weak and using craven tricks against the defenders of mankind. Perhaps we should find their leaders and give them a fair share of their own medicine.
Overheat.
Uh-oh. Can't see me. I forgot how to swap weapons. Ah! Swap weapons. Yeah! Ooh. Okay, and the sound went out for like 5 seconds. Got him! I still don't know how that works. Oops. Ooh.
Overheat.
Ah. Again, the sound is cutting out. I don't know if that's on my end or game's end. I guess I'll find out. Oh! Uh-oh. Oh, you're a fucking hive tyrant. Alright, I'm toast.
Overheat.
Ah. Okay, cool. Hive Tyrant go.
Overheat.
Ah! Don't you dare touch those. I don't know if those blow up. Ow!
Pain is salvation.
I died. That was my first death. Cool. Shit on me. Alright, Ow.
Overheat.
And you missed. Come here. I'm gonna kill you. Ow. Fuck. Are you shitting me?
Overheat.
I know I'm in danger, dude. I died again. I don't know how I'm gonna do this.
By the Emperor, let's not do this one more time.
Yeah, I'm fucked. I can't. I can't even go that way? Alright. Cool. That's where I died. Alright, those guys are dead. Where is it? Oops. It's a Carnifex. I thought that was a Hive Tyrant. Ah! I don't know my Tyranids very well. I just know there's big ones and even bigger.
Overheat.
Ah! Ah! Die! Die!
Success
Die!
is measured in blood.
It only took me 2 tries. So it's whenever I fire my las rifle, or my las sniper rifle, that it wigs out. Alright, I got 7 enemies to hunt, right? I got this. No problem. I only died twice. I only got 1 more death. Ah! Save me, Karma's out. Oh my god, that's what you were shooting at. Get out of there. Why are you shooting the box caster? What? No! Stop shooting random shit. Shoot the things in front of you. And I died. Alright. That one...
The burden of failure is the most terrible punishment of all.
Yep, that one fucking sucked. Alright. Mission failed. I'm clearly not ready for that one. Well, I did get somebody commenting in the chat, so... Yeah, YGW is not limiting the sellout to 1 per person. I think many people buy 3 and sell 2 on eBay. Yep. Well, welcome to the stream. I'm just about to end it. I've already done my rant on the Indomitus box set and how I think everything was handled. I think it was handled... Okay. I think it was handled very, very poorly. They overhyped the box. And over in the UK, The website went up and then it immediately crashed as people were buying their stuff. When the website was reloaded, the box set was basically sold out within 5 minutes. Over here in the US, the website was very slow. It took me a whole 20 minutes to purchase the box set. GW said they had made enough for everybody, but that was clearly not true. They did limit. They were worried about selling out so fast that over in the UK they limited it 3 per person. Over here in the US they limited it to 1 per person. I still think they should have a policy in place where if it's going to be limited edition, you can only buy 1 per day. You have a max of 3 that you can buy, but it's only going to be, like I said, you can only buy 1 per day per card. So that way everybody has a fair chance of getting it. And if you are buying it and they realize that you're sending it to the same location, then that order gets canceled. So like if you're buying 2 different ones with 2 different cards and it's going to the same address, then that just gets canceled right away. The second order. I still think that it really should be, okay, you have a max of 3 that you can buy, but again, you can only buy 1 per day, so that way it gives everybody a fair chance to buy one. I'm really not happy with is this kind of like WoW? This is not like World of Warcraft. This is more kind of, this gameplay is a little bit more like Diablo. That's why it's got the kind of top-down screen and things like that. You go and you hunt monsters and things like that. Warhammer 40k is a very grim, dark setting. Not so much now since 9th edition came out. 9th edition really just kind of, they're taking the grim dark out of it and trying to make it more vibrant, more mainstream. Blizzard did pay hand over fist to get certain titles from GW. It was, a lot of people say that this is just a theory, but it was actually confirmed that when the StarCraft games came out, it was originally supposed to be a Warhammer 40k game. That has been proven. Some of the aesthetics and stuff from Warhammer 40k or Warhammer Fantasy are in the World of Warcraft kind of aesthetics with the big bulky pauldrons and things like that. But I'll go on one more run to kind of show you what this game's like. This is multiplayer. I'm not playing it on multiplayer. I just got killed. I'm playing the assassin class. There's different classes that you can play in this game. Oh, I messed that up really bad. Well, let's try hunting some space elves. The Ornozios void ship has hailed the vessel ID thrice encrypted, was boarded by Adari crosshairs to retrieve, bound for local Inquisition fortress. Thanks, looks good. I mean, this game is pretty good. I'm still relatively new to this game. I originally bought this for my laptop, but my laptop just couldn't handle it. See, somebody else joined in the chat. Welcome to my stream. Unfortunately, I am done ranting about the Indomitus box set. I was not happy at all about how that was handled. If you were looking to get one, I hope you were able to. I think the main problem with what happened is, I don't know if the website was good enough to handle the amount of people there, but I think a lot of problems it has to do with the scalpers over on eBay just buying up as much as they can and to sell it for just ridiculous amounts of money. I think they need to have better... Whoa.
The very existence of this
Hey, welcome to the chat.
The Imperium. They may be
That's
great
good.
in numbers, but if we sever the head, the body will die. Kill their leaders and break their will.
Oops. Ah! I am gonna die, because I am not at all... geared up for this. Die! Die! But if you are popping in for the Indomitus box set thing, I've already kind of ranted and raved on enough about that, but just again, for those who are just hopping in the stream, GW did not do a good job at all. It was a complete shit show. Over in the UK, the website crashed pretty much immediately. A lot of people weren't able to get the new box for 9th edition, which was a limited edition box set. Over here in the US... Ow! So I tried to do this without dying. The website was extremely slow. It took me 20 minutes to load the web page. And then it was sold out. But they did have a weird second reselling of it, which I think happened because they limited it down to one box per person. What I think happened was somebody had a bunch of it in... Ow! Had a bunch of it in their cart. Ah! I'm dead. I am nowhere near ready for these side missions. Ah! Warp spiders! Get out of here. Cool beans. Alright. I only get health back by killing shit. Oh. I don't remember how to pop up the map. I don't remember. Oh, there's my roll. Found that. Now you can swap between two different weapons. Oh my god. A fucking tank, are you shitting me? Out of the air, swooping hawks. Don't have any grenades. Ow, it's shooting me. Probably gonna have to go back and replay the tutorial, because I don't remember how to do most of this. Ah! Oh yeah, I'm not gonna take out a tank if it's doing that much damage. Oh, Jesus. Yep, I am dead. I don't have the resources to take that out. I'm not equipped with the right stuff. I was trying different weapons, which was my fault. I need some heavy DACA to bring that damn thing down, and it's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen. Ah! Howling Banshees! Ah! Fuck. Yep, let's hide by the explosive barrels. That's what I want to do. fucked. Oh, what did that R1, what does that do? I didn't see that before.
By the Emperor, let's not
Is that like
do
a Healy
this one more
potion?
time.
Because that wasn't in the tutorial. Alright, we're gonna go this way. Bring out my sniper rifle. Oh, I can't go that way. Fuck. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Fuckity fuck, fuck, fuck. Hey, and welcome to the stream. I'm gonna die horribly. Ah! Is pressing R1 and it's not doing nothing. There we go. I don't know what that did. Yeah, I'm fucked. There's... Yep. I'm not... In a failed mission.
The burden of failure is the most terrible punishment of all.
Well, at least I have the campaign mission left. The cutscenes for this game are pretty awesome. I believe I did buy this when there was a huge sale going on. I think it's still... the sale's over, so this game's kind of super expensive. I would just buy the regular edition. You're not going to need all the DLC or anything like that. And if you really, really want to get into it later, then you can pick up the DLC. Or just wait for that stuff to go on sale again. Let's see, so there's like a all different inventory system. This was some of the stuff that I go. I had a plasma gun. That may have helped, maybe. Shotgun. Skill trees and stuff that you can all fiddle around with when you level up. I don't know what any of this stuff is. Morality. I do have a perk. 20% bonus with ranged weapons when attacking from surprised state. So when I go invisible and shooty bang bang, I get bonuses. Your armor and your gear and stuff will change. Like if I take that off, that's what she looks like normally. Boop. If you've ever played Diablo and you're familiar with Diablo, then that's pretty much what this game is. A little companion there, Kamazar Bob. He's just a floating skull with a cigar in his mouth. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Ramen Rider. This has been Inquisitor Martyr, and just me ranting a whole bunch about the Indomitus box set. Again, I'm just going to say this one last time for anybody new joining in. I really think what they should have done for the Warhammer 40k box set was they should have limited the amount that you were able to buy by doing it so you could only purchase one box a day for up to 3 boxes. So if you were buying one for yourself or one for your kid, you could do that. Or if you were a big YouTuber, you could buy one for yourself and then you could buy others to give away, but no more than 3. Because in the Warhammer community, there is a big problem with scalpers over on eBay. I think a lot of people should avoid buying stuff on eBay from the scalpers, but if you really want it, though, you're gonna get it whether I say anything or not. But I just think if you're gonna buy something, it should not be from eBay, because you're just gonna get ripped off even more. Because from the prices I've seen the boxes up to $600. It's not even worth $600. I've seen people selling the in-game tokens, markers and things for $25 a piece. I've seen people selling sprues individually from $100, and you don't even get the complete sprue set. I've seen people selling the rule books for $300, $400, and it's nuts. And from what I understand, because I just got into Warhammer really into Warhammer 8th edition. I tried getting it into 7th edition, but my interest kind of peaked out for me, just because I had a really bad experience. Thanks for sharing, mate. No problem. I just had a bad experience with my local shop that I was at, because they weren't a GW shop. They were just a local hobby shop. But I really got back into it in 8th edition. I hope everybody here enjoyed the stream. I hope you could bear through my ranting and raving of everything. And I'll see everybody in the next one. Until then, have a good day, good night, or whatever time of day it is. And if you were able to get a box, good for you. If you weren't, I am sorry. I feel your pain. And I will see you everybody in the next one. Until then, I'm Ramen Rider.